When the Hello. Welcome to the Wilfrid Laurier University 2024 Spring Convocation. The ceremony will begin in a few moments when the graduating students enter the auditorium. Please remain seated while the students are entering. When all students have taken their places, there will be a brief pause. Then the music will continue, and the officers and faculty of the university will enter and take their place. Please rise as you are able and remain standing as the official party enters. I would also like to draw your attention to the 4 exits on the lower level and 2 locations on the balcony level. If it becomes necessary to clear the auditorium during the ceremony, the volunteers will assist you to these exits. Remember, today is about celebrating our graduates and for family and friends to enjoy this special occasion. Please avoid any actions that could disrupt the formal nature of this event. We also kindly ask that you silence your phones at this time. We trust you will enjoy this convocation ceremony. Thank you.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Spring Convocation 2024. I am Eileen Mercier, and I'm Chancellor of Wilfrid Laurier University. Laurier's Waterloo and Brantford campuses are located on the shared traditional territory of the neutral Anishinaabe and Haudenosaunee peoples. This land is part of the Dish with One Spoon Treaty between the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe peoples and symbolizes the agreement to share, protect our resources, and not to engage in conflict. Wilfrid Laurier's campuses are close to 18 First Nations communities and 12 Métis councils, so we strive to improve our relationship with the land and people with whom we share it. Acknowledging them reminds us of our important connection to this land, where we live, learn, and work. We recognize, honor, and respect these nations as the traditional stewards since time immemorial of the lands and water on which Laurier is now located. We are grateful to hold this convocation ceremony on these lands today. I now invite Laurier music student Elaine Glinos to the stage to lead us in the singing of our national anthem. Thank you, Elaine. Convocation is now in session. Please be seated. As Chancellor, it is my honor and privilege to confer upon you the degrees and diplomas you are to receive today. Since we began to have these ceremonies in person again after the pandemic, I have included a note at the beginning of my speech to recognize the extra effort and determination of students who persevered to the end of their program in spite of what we all experienced. However, this time there is an additional message. Some, or even most of you who are receiving a degree today, started their program in what can only be described as a black hole, which may also have been your basement. Most of you did not get to enjoy your high school graduation parties and ceremonies, and you had to begin your university career without the usual first-year adventures and the opportunity to make large numbers of new friends while learning to live independently for the first time. However, here you are. The lessons you have learned by being resilient in the face of unexpected and unwanted adversity will stay with you forever. You are destined to be survivors, and we are incredibly proud of you all. I am very fortunate to have grandchildren. Some of you here today have grandchildren graduating, so you know what I mean. My youngest grandson is 4, and my husband and I recently went to watch his soccer practice. At 4, that mostly consists of running obstacle courses, learning how to control the ball, and avoiding putting the ball in your own net. When I asked the coach what was the most important lesson for soccer players of that age to learn, he replied, listening. I have been thinking about that ever since. The process, I believe, should be listen, understand, and then speak or act. Not easy. Our politicians, or in fact any politicians, seem to think that we want them to talk. Anyone who has ever watched Question Period in Parliament can see that everyone is talking and no one is listening. But in fact, I think most people would like to elect people who will listen to them. How have we got to a place where no one is listening? You who are receiving a degree today have spent at least 4 years, and in the case of graduate students, perhaps many more, listening to learn, then using that knowledge to debate, discuss, and resolve in your mind what to do with it. That process is never really over. One of my good friends has a saying, "Another day at school," whenever he hears something new and alters his point of view. Another day at school should never end. After listening comes understanding. My husband, who struggles with hearing aids, often tells me that he knows I am talking but cannot understand what I said. In order to truly understand, you have not only got to listen, but absorb what is being said. That doesn't mean you have to agree with it, but you have to understand the knowledge source, the context, the point of view that might be behind it, the history, the emotion, and so on. For many, many decades in this country, we failed to listen to the Indigenous people of this land. Or if we listened, we didn't truly try to understand. Now, thankfully, that's changing. And through listening, centuries of wisdom are available so that all can learn. There is also a concept called confirmation bias. That is the tendency to search for, interpret, favor, and recall information that confirms or supports one's prior beliefs. If that sounds insidious, it is. The problem with getting all your news or information from one source is a great example. Social media makes this even easier for those who follow the same people day in and day out. You need to fight this hard. In order not only to stay truly well informed, but to understand the many points of view that there might be on the big issues facing our world. Only then have we earned the right to speak or act with the knowledge that we have listened, understood the issue from all sides, and have come to a point of view that feels right after the process is complete. You have had the privilege of receiving here at Laurier a wonderful educational experience, based not only on the latest knowledge available, but delivered in an atmosphere of balance, careful consideration, and even-handed support for everyone. Keep this securely with you as you embark on the next stage of your life. Go out into the world and find your place. Make yourself, your family, and your university proud. Congratulations to you all, and stay golden. On behalf of Wilfrid Laurier University and our Office of Indigenous Initiatives, it is my pleasure to invite Dr. Darren Thomas, Associate Vice President of Indigenous Initiatives and Associate Professor of Indigenous Studies, a member of the Seneca Nation, Bear Clan, and a resident of the Grand River Territory of the Haudenosaunee, to deliver a Thanksgiving address.
It's my honor, pleasure, and privilege to be able to offer these words for us this morning, or this afternoon, sorry, been here all day. I'm going to offer the words in the language, and then I'll do my best to do a translation into English. Nanda nageko te sweto si oskai hoinko awado. Nehendu canto so guaidiso so guawi gonahonyo. Ne awesa scano donotanyo. Nedi name dwehe ihia skat and dwaya guani goha. Skat dodat nohonyo ne toganyo to ogani goha. Dane and dwa truwi, sa hawenza de, do no ha, do no qua, nego to sa yeha. Nedi name dwehe, guego dadwa nohonyo ne toganyo to ogani goha. Dane and dwa truwi, hoda hondanyo, touch snake sa na hawayanane. Nedi name dwehe, Skatiati nohonyo ne toganyo to ogani goha. Dane and dwa truwi, Genio Godagi, Haria Yakiono, Ne Diokianido, Ne Scano Donatanio, Ne Dine Due Hake. The said one no hanyo, the yeti no hanyo, Haria Yakiono, Diokinianido, Ne Toganio to Ogwani Goha. Dane Dra Trowi, said go on, Escanadayo, Oihawana, touch what's up, Ne Desai High Waitwa, Sat Nasago Ye Hake O Hando, a wended friend and yogi, Ne Dine Due Hake. The said one no hanyo, said go on, Escanadayo, Ne Toganio to Ogwani Goha. Dane Dra Trowi, how gate go hide hanangre so go diso. Ne so to sando, ne scano, I do not done yo. Ne dine do a hake. The said one no hanyo, go hide hanangre so go diso, ne to gan yo to, oh what ne go ha. Dane to na got guini, ike, I got get da, gano hanyo. The words I offered for us this afternoon, it's not ceremony, it's not really a prayer, it's basically good manners. And we acknowledge as Haudenosaunee people that whenever we gather, whether we're gathering for a celebration like this, or a ceremony, or even just a good big family dinner, we carry with us a lot of hardship that's part of this world. There are things sometimes that weigh heavy on our hearts, heavy on our minds, and it gets in the way of what we describe as ganakuyo, our good-mindedness. And as we gather in this celebration, we remind everything and everyone of the awesomeness in this universe. So the words I offered as I acknowledged this gathering, and I said, isn't it great to be alive? Isn't it great that we live upon this Mother Earth who takes care of us, nurtures us, provides us all the sustenance we need for a good life? And then I cheated, and I said, Scott Dietinohonio, we give thanks to everything, all of the universe, all at one time. And it's important that we put that into our minds whenever we gather, because sometimes the focus is on the hardship rather than on the joy and love that we need to have as humanity. There are a lot of things in this world, especially right now, that are occupying that space. Some of you may be carrying some grief with the loss of loved ones that you had hoped to be here with you on this day. To carry those folks with you in the spirits, and we talk to, whether we talk to God, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, the Big Bang, or in my case, Saguaidiso, it's this great mystery of this universe that whatever created it has put us all here in this world right now at the same time. That and as we gather and as we celebrate the efforts of these graduates, that with as much love and caring and kindness and compassion, we surround our hearts and minds and honor them on this day. Donato.
I would now like to invite Dr. Deborah McClatchy, President and Vice Chancellor, to bring greetings.
Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Before we move ahead with today's proceedings, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce some of our colleagues who are participating in today's ceremony. Joining us on stage is our beadle who carried the mace, Dr. Andrew Herman. Hooding graduates today is Dr. Gavin Brockett, and the Dean greeting graduates is Dr. Sophie LaChapelle. So good afternoon, graduates, and welcome to all of your supporters who are here to celebrate with you today. Congratulations on this remarkable achievement. Graduating from university is a significant accomplishment, and this ceremony marks a new chapter in your lives. Your journey to this point has been nothing short of extraordinary. As noted by the Chancellor, many of you were just beginning or were partway through your university experience when the onset of a global pandemic challenged you in ways that nobody could have anticipated. You faced lockdowns, learned how to navigate virtual classrooms, and found innovative ways to engage with your peers. You navigated not only the academic rigors of university, but also the profound ways the world changed. Your unique university experience has been a testament to your perseverance, adaptability, and ability to innovate. Of course, the pandemic has not been the only challenge for you, our graduating students. We've watched you challenge yourselves to excel not only in the classroom, but in our communities, in service of others, your ideals, and your life goals. In the Faculty of Arts, students in Communication and Cultural Studies are engaged in research to enhance our understanding of media and culture, of critical importance in an era that has been defined by misinformation and disinformation. Our graduate and undergraduate students are engaged in research, study abroad, and immersive learning to enhance our understanding of arts, culture, society, and the world around us, past, present, and the potential futures. The world, with its complex and interconnected challenges, needs our Faculty of Arts graduates. In the coming years, I know that you will use what you have learned and will put to good use your ability to analyze, contextualize, and problem solve. I've also watched our students come together to support initiatives such as International Students Overcoming War and the World University Service of Canada, which both raise the funds to provide scholarships for students fleeing conflict to come to Laurier to study. Voting overwhelmingly to support the implementation of a nominal athletics and recreation fee, a legacy project supporting future Golden Hawks, which will help build a winterized facility at University Stadium, enhance accessibility at the athletic complex, and upgrade the fitness center. The Northdale Garden, in which student groups grow vegetables and supply the produce to local and student food banks. And the mini market run by the Graduate Students Association, a pay-what-you-can grocery store where students can easily access low-cost or free food and household supplies. These are just a few of the many inspiring examples of what our graduates have accomplished during their time at Laurier. In watching you, our graduates, create hope and opportunity within our communities, I cannot help but be inspired by what the future holds. All of these experiences have taught you important lessons and helped you develop attributes that will serve you well throughout your lives. The spirit of community is the essence of Laurier, and I hope that you carry it with you long after you graduate. As you reflect on all you have accomplished and look forward to the future, I also hope that each of you remember the things you found during your time at university that brought you joy. Perhaps it was appreciating a sunny day at Waterloo Park, a meaningful conversation with a friend or family member, or handing in a final paper or passing a thesis defense. Whatever it was something that cultivated gratitude and appreciation for being in that moment. And I hope that today you'll pause to truly take in this moment, filled with people who believe in you and who have supported you. Because taking time to find a spark of joy helps foster strength and adaptability for the moments of struggle and challenge. We're all here with you, happy to celebrate your achievements. We cannot wait to see what you do next. Congratulations and my very best wishes as you enter this new chapter. I would also like to take a moment to recognize Laurier's Chancellor, Eileen Mercier, who is presiding over her final convocation season this spring. Eileen has served as Chancellor since 2016, celebrating over 150 convocation ceremonies with us and conferring almost 35,000 degrees. That's a lot. Thank you, Eileen, for your exemplary service. We are very grateful that you've served as Laurier's Chancellor and are proud to count you as a Faculty of Arts alumna of the university. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor of presenting Dr. Stacey Hannum, this year's University Research Professor recipient, and I ask that Dr. Jonathan Newman, VP Research, come to the podium to read the citation.
Madam Chancellor, Madam President, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, distinguished guests, and most importantly, our dedicated students. It is with great pride and immense pleasure that we gather here today to celebrate the outstanding achievements of one of our very own, Dr. Stacey Hannum, as we bestow upon her the prestigious University Research Professor Award. Dr. Hannum, a professor in the Department of Criminology and a member of the Cultural Analysis and Social Theory program and Women and Gender Studies program, has a well-established research program that examines the lived experiences of marginalized people, including sex workers and families affected by incarceration, analyzing how they are disenfranchised by structural and institutional forces. Dr. Hannum obtained her PhD in sociology from Carleton University and joined Laurier in 2009, and was promoted to associate professor in 2014 and to professor in 2021. Dr. Hannum's contributions to the field of sociology and criminology have been nothing short of transformative. Her pioneering work has advanced the frontiers of knowledge and significantly impacted both the academic and broader communities. Today, we recognize her tireless dedication, intellectual rigor, and unwavering commitment to excellence in research. Dr. Hannum is renowned internationally for her groundbreaking advancements in stigma theory, particularly her development of the concept of structural stigma. Moving beyond traditional micro-level understandings, she has illuminated how institutional discourses and stereotypes marginalize entire groups of people. Her seminal work, Stigma Revisited: Implications of the Mark, published in 2012, has reinvigorated scholarship around the world. Her concept has reshaped how we understand stigma, pushing the analytical focus from individual experiences to institutional practices, thereby enriching the field of symbolic interactionism. Her theoretical contributions are paralleled by her empirical research, which examines the impact of the criminal social justice policies on marginalized groups. Dr. Hannum's studies of the criminalization of sex work in Canada and comparative work internationally have been pivotal. Her research has not only informed public policy and legal practices, but has also provided tangible support for sex workers through resources and community initiatives. The impact of her work is evident in local practices, national policies, and international discourse, reflecting her profound influence on both academia and society. Dr. Hannum's dedication extends beyond her research to mentorship and advocacy. She has supervised numerous graduate students, guiding them through the complexities of research and fostering the next generation of scholars. Her commitment to equity, diversity, and inclusion is evident in her support for junior scholars, particularly those from marginalized backgrounds. Through her mentorship, she has empowered many to pursue successful academic and professional careers. Her leadership within and beyond academia is exemplary, from serving as chair of the Department of Criminology to her roles in various national and international organizations. Dr. Hannum has consistently demonstrated her commitment to advancing scholarly and public understanding of critical social issues. Her involvement with the Society for the Study of Symbolic Interaction and the Canadian Criminal Justice Association underscores her dedication to both academic excellence and social impact. Dr. Hannum's work is regularly featured in academic curricula and media, reflecting its broad relevance and accessibility. Her book, Defining Sexual Misconduct, Power, Media, and #MeToo, co-authored in 2022, has been acclaimed both within and beyond academia. This book examined 40 years of newspaper reportings to track the meaning of sexual misconduct across the shifting social landscape. Dr. Hannum and her co-author, Christopher Schneider, were recently awarded the Distinguished Book Award from the Midwest Sociological Society. In recognition of her outstanding contributions to research, mentorship, and public scholarship, it is my honor to present Dr. Stacey Hannum with the University Research Professor Award. Her work exemplifies the highest standards of academic inquiry and societal engagement, and she stands as an inspiration to all of us. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Stacey Hannum on this well-deserved honor.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Trish McLaren, and I'm the Associate Vice President Academic here at Laurier. I am delighted to be here with you all today to celebrate your achievements with your family and your friends. I know that your family and friends, along with your classmates and your faculty members, played an integral role in your journey. Please join me in a round of applause to recognize everyone who's here today. And now it's time to begin the conferral process. Will all those who are here to receive degrees and diplomas please rise as you are able? Madam Chancellor, I take great pleasure in presenting those who have successfully completed the studies prescribed, fulfilled all the conditions thereto appointed, and been recommended for degrees and diplomas by the Senate of the University.
In accordance with the laws of the Province of Ontario, and by virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I admit you to the degrees and diplomas as shall be announced by the presenters. Graduates, the marshals will now instruct you row by row to begin making your way backstage.
My name is Deborah Van Einten, and I have the distinct privilege of reading the names of our talented graduates today. This is an exciting day for all of us, and we take pride in the accomplishments of all of our graduates. We welcome applause to acknowledge your graduates and show how proud you are of them, so you don't have to be quiet. Graduates are asked to remain in their seats until all fellow graduates have received their degrees and convocation is completed. See, it's already happy. Today, some of the Indigenous graduates may receive a unique stole with symbolic meaning. One side of the stole depicts the dish with one spoon treaty wampum belt between the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe. This land is part of the dish with one spoon treaty between the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe peoples and symbolizes the agreement to share, protect our resources, and not to engage in conflict. On the other side of the stole is the Office of Indigenous Initiatives logo. Based on the Haudenosaunee creation story, our logo reminds us of how the first seeds of life on Earth were planted on the back of a turtle. The inner segments of the dome represent the Anishinaabe, Ojibwe 7 grandfather teachings: love, respect, wisdom, bravery, truth, honesty, and humility. The golden rays of the sun symbolize enlightenment, learning, and new beginnings. The Métis beaded purple flower represents the gifts of plant life from the sky world, which encourage and sustain life. The entire design rests on the waters of life. Madam Chancellor, I am so pleased to present the following for the degree of Master of Arts from the Faculty of Arts: Courtney Hope Reich, Mirza Fayaz Sami. Savannah Priya Widmer-Lal. Natasha Jade Beaton. Sheila Carol Kennedy. And Madam Chancellor, this ends the list of those presented for master's degrees from the Faculty of Arts. And now, Madam Chancellor, I'm pleased to present the following for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honors Program from the Faculty of Arts: Abby Angostinelli. Farid Ahmad. Michael Anthony Aho. Hannah April Alexander. Gabrielle Elaine Taylor Allard. Sierra Marie Anderson. Delaney May Andrews. Georgia Angelopoulos. Matthew Jeffrey Anzil. Jennifer Ray Athanasatos. David Baron. Samuel Richard Bellerose. Taya Blythe Bialis. Martina Boeki Gian. Kalia Reese Brazo. Kimberly Ann Brown. Michael Brownhill. Vanessa Bruzese. Cameron James Bumstead. Ross Kadase. Priscilla Rose Calsudas. Ethan Kaplan. Avery Maya Carpino. Madeline Angela Catali. Grace Barbara Caton. Tiffany Chan. Madison Jade Clark. Paige Marie Coates. Emily Ann Koshisi. Kay Lee Millet. Ronan Thomas Kernine. Noah Francis Edgar Darling. Isabella Logan DeCellis. Dylan Thomas Di Girolamo. Ashley Maria Di Perna. Lauren Rose Dietrich. Madeline Walker Edmonds. Ashley Brianne Falconer. Ethan John Ferreira. Jennifer Amy Finch. Kaylee Nadine Foster. Sydney Taylor Freed. Keziah Shane Gamboa. Nicholas Junta. Jillian Goldberg. Abigail Gina Greco. Tegan Maureen Haggerty. Rachel Hamilton. Sarah Elizabeth Humphreys. Lee Elizabeth Inglis. Frida Ismail. Qingyang Chiang. Kathleen Karuna Karan. Kalesi Nicole Keys. Musa Khan. Rebecca Eden Krofchik. Sarah Elizabeth Kriza. Elizabeth Marina Kavil. Maya Nicole Lamana. Morgan Sybil Jennifer Longley. Luca Isabella Maggiolo. Francis Michael Manela. Eugene Roman Alexander Maximiu. Alicia Page Max. Grace Elizabeth May. Jocelyn McGarvey. Zoe Lee Jackson McLavin. Grayson Philip McManus. Jake Preston McMorran. Caitlin Marie Melcher. Margaret Teresa Mera. Max Ethan Merovitz. Mahala Erica Ray Milne. Kira Claire Minoletti. Neil Karun Misra. Cameron Scott Moffat. Tiara Mohammed. Kaylee Nicole Morrison. Andrea Muscalu. Catherine Elizabeth Mouchette. Son Lei Win. Trevor Joseph Nishio. Sarah Alice Nolan. Kara Taylor Nowensky. Keenan O'Donoghue. Offiong Alero. You were so excited. You were so excited I didn't get to finish the name. So it's Offiong Alero, Ofisho Lua. Sydney Olsberg. Stephanie Jane Fuji Ottman. Erica Marie Palini. Angela Petrova. Matthew Andrew Theodore Picheri. Rachel Monique Rivera Toth. Abby Lillian Robertson. Gavin Andrew Robinson. Denise Leidi Luisela Rodriguez 10. Christina Gala Rustas. Randa Sali. Hartley William Snyder. Asia Elizabeth Steiner. Sarah Nancy Temple. Fiona Tewolde. Olivia Margarita Dalasinos. Jenna Taylor Trento. Alicia C. Zachary Grant Tyrrell. Noah Jake Weinstein. Ryan Maxwell Williams. Nicole Patricia Joan Wilson. Samantha Marie Wood. Irene Hui Ran Yang. Abigail Elizabeth Svep. Madam Chancellor, this ends the list of those presented for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honors Program from the Faculty of Arts. And now, Madam Chancellor, I'm pleased to present the following for the degree of Bachelor of Arts from the Faculty of Arts. Sebastian Azar. Kiana Ferguson. Salena Sharma. And Madam Chancellor, this ends the list of those presented for degrees from the Faculty of Arts.
Madam Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I request you to confer degrees in absentia to the eligible candidates who are unable to be present today.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I confer degrees in absentia to the eligible candidates who are unable to be present today. I would now like to present the alumni welcome video made for the class of 2024 by the Wilfrid Laurier University Alumni Association.
You did it. You're a Laurier grad. And now you can look back with pride and look to your future with excitement. Today isn't just about receiving your degree. It's also about celebrating the journey you took to get here. It's about remembering your first day on campus, your first Laurier friend, your first class. It's about thinking back on those late night study sessions, your favorite profs, and all the memories you made here. It's about the times you faced new challenges and pushed through. It's about how much you grew and how much you learned. It wasn't always easy, but you did it. You've earned this moment. Enjoy it and be proud of all you've achieved. And while your journey is far from over, remember, no matter where you go or what the future brings, you are a Golden Hawk for life. You are alumni for life. You are Laurier for life. Stay connected.
Come on out for homecoming or join us at a chapter event.
Make sure you download the Golden Parks app.
Stay involved.
Volunteer to be a panelist, classroom speaker, or competition judge.
And most of all,
Stay golden.
Stay golden.
Stay golden. Stay golden.
Stay golden.
Stay golden.
Stay golden.
Stay golden.
stay golden.
Thank you to the Alumni Association for providing that celebratory and inspirational message. Following the ceremony, everyone is invited to take photographs and commemorate this special occasion in the atrium. Congratulations once again to all our graduates. Thank you all for joining us today. Please remain at your seats until the recessional is complete. Convocation is dismissed.